And here we go. It's Fremantle taking on Geelong. Did well not to confuse himself. Intervening brilliantly was Dangerfield. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Congratulated by his teammates. Puts the first goal on the board. The game is back underway. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the footy in his hands. Hamlin takes the mark. Looks up with a kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Walters hits the ball in the air. Moves the ball by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Elects to kick. Blakely takes a strong mark. Decides to kick. Ball gets cut off. Gone in the tackle. Couldn't see off McCarthy.
Big!
Uses it by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Taylor elects to kick. The mark has been taken. Receives the handball and takes off. Finds a target. Law marks it. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. No issues with that drop punt. Law couldn't be happier with that goal. Fremantle sink there first. Darcy hurls it away. Did well to get a hand in. Ryan controls this one. Hill gets in the way. The ball goes to ground. Sweeping handball. Sweeping handball from Rowan. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Ablett has the ball. He can take off after that handball. Guthrie will be the recipient of the free. Guthrie kicks it to the square. Stands tall and marks. Puts boot to ball. Good mark by Chera. Heads wrong with that kick. Matera gets on the end of this. Tips it towards half forward. Conker dropped what he should have taken. Finding the loose ball was used. Is in his possession. The handball hits the target. A mark by Ryan. Goes with the kick. Hunts it down.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Radically celebrates with the fans. That's 2 in a row for the Cats. Now they lead by 12. He has the ball. Collier gets the loose ball. Okay, going for number one. Fremantle finds a way to get that one through. He's enjoying that goal. Fremantle are still down by a couple of goals. One down by Stanley. Tucker brushed off easily. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Dangerfield has resources out wide. Takes the mark. Keeps moving. Kick by Dalhouse. Stanley runs after this one. Collier with the intercept. Got the hands free. He gets his hands on the footy. Chera picks it up. Kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick. Moves it by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Uses it across half-back. Gets into some space to mark this. Stephen has resources out wide. Out of bounds, right on the 50. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Stanley with a big fist on it. O'Connor wants to keep it moving by hand. Difficult ball control, just gave it away. Bends off the tackler. Stephen drops the mark. Taylor with quick hands. With the ball now. ready to bring it back into play. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Sinks the slipper into it. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. Geelong by 8 points. Hamling with the responsibility of kicking it in. Got boot to ball. Hughes marks. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Chera earns a free. He flicks it over. Wilson pushes through with power. Has it now. Chera uses his pace. Long grabbed it clean. On its way. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Celebrating hard. This game has really tightened up. Umpire ready to resume play. Won it down. And now Brayshaw. Handballs. They can link up now. Doing well was by. Intercepted by O'Connor. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Blakely charges with intent. Hits him hard. He's got the football now. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Menegola kicks his first. He's excited about that one. The margin is 8. About to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Takes possession. Penetrating handball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's Geelong 26 to Fremantle 18.
Geelong would have to be happy with that first turn.
Any thoughts from you, Gab? The second term ready to get underway. About to resume play. Punches it clear. He wins possession. By couldn't stick the tackle. Radaglia missed an opportunity to mark. Lobs the handball. Taken by Dalhouse. He loved that one. Geelong could kick back to... We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Does well to get it out. Blakely gets on the end of that handball. Dangerfield kicks in heavy traffic. A disappointing kick. Hamling ready to bring it back into play. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Just threw the ball. Opportunity once again for Geelong to put one through. Might be too far out to score. Selwood takes aim. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Geelong fleet Fremantle 39 to 18. We're back in motion. Punched away. Hawkins now quickly onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Collier going for number one. Gets some reward for his efforts. Fremantle back with another centre bounce. Thump by Stanley. They can create from this.
Let him up, well.
Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. A quick handball from Parfitt. Ends up with Dalhouse. Kick on the way. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Of course, Hunter.
Puts his second on the board. Smiles all round. Geelong doing well at the moment. Big thump from Long. The loose ball scooped up. Selwood was taken high in the tackle. Chose to kick it. Takes the mark all by himself.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Doing well to intercept that kick. The kick from Hamling. Doing well with the mark. With a driving kick. He gives chase to the footy. Gives it, don't argue. Blitz arms, flicks it over. Turned it over. Hands that ball to the opposition. Looks okay off the ball. Geelong, but 22. Hamling assessing the options. Missed the target. Links with hands. Just gets it onto the boot. Finds it in motion. Hogan goes with the kick. Takes it well.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Uses it now. Marks all alone. Hughes with a drilling ball. Intercepts the ball well. Matera with the opportunity in front of goal. He heads for home. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. They get around him after that effort. Fremantle has dropped more than 2 goals behind. Lob just swats it away. Dangerfield gets the ball out of heavy traffic. A great mark taken there. Hacks it forward. Picked up by Sherratt. Ball spills. Hawkins gets it away under pressure. Great mark under pressure. Here's the chance for Myers. 25 metres out. Move it on. He slams it towards goal. His teammates rush. Centre bounce. Thump clear. A chance for Gradigalia. Goes by hand. Selwood gets the ball. A chance to reload the attack now.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Goes by foot. Easily takes the mark. Hill tucks it into the pocket. Gathered by Hughes, hacking it out of there. Couldn't quite with the mark. Tui couldn't stick the tackle on Conker, putting his skills on display. Akers onto the ball. McCarthy unloads one towards goal. Kicks goal, but it won't have the desired outcome. The Dockers reduce the margin.
Geelong have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Doing well to intercept that kick. 40 metres out. McCarthy going for number 1. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Unable to take that opportunity. Searching for a teammate. The ball finds Matera. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Summed it up, and he delivers perfect. We're back in the middle now. Stanley with the hit. Mundy earns a free kick. Mundy has resources out wide, and the mark will be paid. Conker uses it by foot. It's a turnover. Taylor read it best. Charges with him. It's cut off by McCarthy. Fremantle looking to redeem themselves in the second half. They trail by 14.
It's been a promising first half for Geelong, they'd be confident that...
Second half action about to commence. Back in the middle now. Swats it. Mundy comes away with the ball. Darcy got the hands free. Puts on a bump. Well taken at ground level. Looks okay off the boot. Drop punt through the goals. That's number 3. Lodge celebrating hard. Fremantle now only trailed by 8. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Has it now. Duncan just gets it onto the boot. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Looking to kick goal number 2. Drop punt straight through the middle. Hawkins love kicking that one. Geelong with the ascendancy over Fremantle, leading 58-44. Swats it. He gains possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
It's a... Geelong by 15 points. Hamling looking for options now. Hughes could be upset with that. Gets a hand in. Stanley might have overworked himself there. Takes that one strongly. 20 metres from home. Hawkins with a fairly straightforward shot. He goes it alone. He delivers with a drop punt. He celebrates hard. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Fife is streaming past and gets the footy. He's leading the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Picked up by Dangerfield. Got hands to it. Uses a short handle. Sends it back to Fife. Linking by hand. Is in his possession. Goes through. Can't make the most of that chance. Blitzarves weighing up the options now. Found a way to keep balance, and he stepped over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Tui with a clean collect. Hughes can link up through hands. Blakely wins the foot race. Releases by hand. Finds his man. He blasts it through for another. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Akers. Fremantle get it back under 3 goals. Clears the contest. Up for grabs for Mundy. Interesting handball. Intercepted. Stewart got the hands free. With the ball is Delwood. It's a turnover. Ryan kicks the ball deep. Great mark in the pack. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Needs a bit of a rest. Brayshaw goes for home. He makes that kick count. Full price. He puts through his first goal. Look. We resume hostilities. Punches are clear. Dangerfield finds possession. That kick goes offline. The Cats lead by 9. Hamling to kick it in. Plays on. Kicks it out of defence. Dalhouse going for broke now. Look at him. About to resume play. Lob thumps it forward. Menegolik on the ball. Mundy cuts it off. Releases the handball. Kick on the way. Puts it right through the middle. Guthrie enjoying that goal. Geelong lead Fremantle by 21. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. The ball in the hands of Delwood. A chance to reload the attack now.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Manufactures the handball. On its way. Walters puts it reward for his efforts. The Dockers won't be happy to see that scoreboard. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Stanley thumped it clear. Just put it on the boot. Unfortunately, lets them down there. The margin is 16. Hamling to bring it back into play. He couldn't hang on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Stanley getting the crowd involved. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. 5 years to don't argue.
Outstanding pressure.
Mundy making his way. Now it's a ball up. Thrashes it. Takes possession. The handball now from Akers. That was a sloppy handball. Great grab. Stephen finds the ball on the move. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Ball tossed back in. Winning it was Stanley. Stephen hit the man hard. Well picked up. Here's Chera. Turned it over. O'Connor gets the handball away. Picks up the loose ball. With the ball now. He takes aim. The kick towards goal. Fremantle behind by 21. Stewart considering the options on the kicking. Wilson couldn't hang on to the ball. Just gave it away. We'll get a ball up. Punched away. Duncan releases by hand. The ball mopped up. Dangerfield runs onto the field. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on. Geelong are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Menegola gains possession, pushes through with power. Ran hard to take that mark. Akers kicks it. Wilson takes the mark uncontested. He drives it. Getting in the way was Rowan. It's going to be close. Centre bounce.
Geelong are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Toss back into play. Radagalia clears the contest. Getting pushed out of the way was Rowan. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
The Cats will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond down early and run away with a big win.
A high-scoring third term sees up. What do you make of it? Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thumped clear. With quick hands. He gets his hands on the footy. Hill hacking it out of there. Walters goes it alone. Darcy grabs that one. Puts it on the boot. And the ball trickles over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Ball gets cut off, dishes it off, gets around the imaginary opponent. Intercepted, gets the handball away. He goes for broke. It's going to be close. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. McCarthy loves that goal. Fremantle close the gap to 21. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Geelong have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
22 points the difference. Hamling searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Punches the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 35 metres out.
They can just slow the game down now. Take a bit of time off the clock.
He likes his chances from here. Geelong with a handy break. They lead Fremantle 93-70. Hamling deciding where to go with the kick in. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Moved on by Katira. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Moves it by foot. Chose to kick it. Hands that ball to the opposition. The ball's lost to Wilson. Decides to keep it alive. He's got the football now. At full stride, receives the handball. And the boundary line wins. And it'll be a throw-in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Pumps it inside 50. That's something to smile about. Back in the middle now. Lob thrashes it. Stanley sees off Hill. Decides to kick. Coughed up by Ryan. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
The umpire calls for it. Lob gets onto the ball. Takes on the space. Good mark on the run. Walters elects to kick it long. Tui gets in a good position. Goes with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Squeezes out a handball. Stewart with the ball. Going for goal number one. Tucker delivers with a straight drop punt. He's excited about that one. Fremantle behind by 23. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Hurried kick. Couldn't complete the mark. Colin Jasny dug out the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Slams it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Moving on. Collier fires it up to the square. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. A second goal in the bag. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Dockers reduced the margin. Lob won the hit out. Wasting a lot of effort there. Radical wins it back. Does well to cut off the kick. Conker moves it now. It's a foot race to get this one. Keeps it moving. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Hawkins spills it. Ryan just put it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. With a driving kick. Intercepts the ball very well. Puts boot to ball. A race for the loose ball. Akers there to mop up. Fights the good fight. Practicing some fancy moves. missed the target. Ryan keeps it moving. Slams it onto the boot. Open opportunity for Hogan. 20 metres out. Should be simple from here. Going for goal number 1. He just loved that one. That's 3 in a row for Fremantle. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Thrashes it. Opportunity for Mundy. The ball ends up going to ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
A solid mark from Blakely. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
The Cats are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
It looked impossible, but he made it work. Sherrick getting the crowd involved. Fremantle have kicked the last 4 goals. Fremantle now only trailed by 5. Lob got a fist to it. Tough ball to handle. They are happy with that effort. And we're back in motion. Stanley with the punch. He wins possession. He's put it through. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. This is long. Hogan with the mark. 20 metres out. Golden opportunity here. Move it on. Goes for the goals. A drop goes for the goals. Final scores at 106 to 105. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us.